I've never told anybody my situation, but it's really eating at me. I don't want to feel alone any longer. Ivan have been in an off-again on-again relationship for 5 years. He is a pathological liar and has once even admitted in the past he started lying as a kid for whatever reason I don't remember. He is also a chronic cheater. It's given me many mental problems. I have C-PTSD, BPD and anxiety due to the years of trauma with it. I've woke myself up crying and snorting in my dreams, reliving certain moments of things he's done wrong to me. When I get a flashback out of the blue, it's like I'm reliving it, and I sometimes have even fainted. Who knew what cheating could do to a person? I've stayed for 5 years throughout all the cheating because I really love him and feel like nobody else is out here for me. I believe the reason I feel like this is I was homeschooled, never really had friends, got pregnant very young with my former partner of almost 7 years. I was extremely sheltered up until the separation with my then ex-husband. I shortly afterwards met my current boyfriend. I quickly believed everything he said, not listening to his ex trying to warn me of the person he was. I wished I would have listened before I got attached. If only I had knew the real world. He always promised it would be the last time with no more lies. I started writing it down with the date it had got so often. I thought if I could show him where I documented it the last time, that he would eventually stop. He never will admit to anything, even with photo proof being shown in front of him. He just says it wasn't him. I told him on one occasion when I had proof that if he couldn't fess up, I'd drink bleach. That man let me drink bleach in front of him by sticking to his lies even when he knew I knew. The good news is, the first time finding out was the hardest. I've not gotten used to it by any means, but I cope better and am doing better about learning my place to him. I can't describe the feeling I feel. It's sheer emptiness and just utter determination to die knowing he really doesn't care. I don't understand why he won't just leave me if the things he does is more important than me being happy. He's essentially trying to kill me and he knows it is. I have a very strong, unusual attachment to him that he knows I'm unable to break. He is my favorite and only person. We have lived together most our relationship. We get along perfect with everything else. Our only fights are over his lies or him doing things behind my back. I love who he is, his sense of humor and everything about him. I wholeheartedly believe I won't ever find anyone like him again in the sense of who he is when he's not cheating or hiding stuff that would hurt me. I'm trapped and he knows it. There is no escape, no hope, no way safely out. When we do break up, I'm the most manic, crazy, insane, sad, alcoholic, risk-taking person ever. I have never been able to be alone and heal in privacy like a person needs to. In my family situation, I 100% support my mother financially with her trailer I stay at on the weekends. I can't afford to keep up another home on top of all her expenses and rent. When we've broken up in the past, I have to go back to my mom's, so I'm not allowed to just cry it out without being seen. I'm not allowed to heal in peace. I don't want anyone to see the way I need to be letting sadness and anger out. She has no idea he does this to me and I would never tell her. Thanks to anyone that read my rant, vent. I needed it off my chest. To the cheaters out here, how could you ever say you don't realize what you're doing? You're slowly killing them. I'm already dead.
My girlfriend and best friend slept with each other and now I feel like a fool. But let me start from the beginning of this episode.